Hello everyone and welcome to the first and last PolyNerding out of 2017. Yes, you heard me correctly. I said first and last PolyNerding out of 2017. Give me a moment to explain though. Way back in April of last year, I started PolyNerding out with the intent of creating a weekly series where I could post a random bit of video game footage and talk about whatever was topical or happened to be on my mind in the world of nerd stuff. It was meant to be a place where I could wax poetic or nerd rage equally about anything and everything from video games to movies to comic books or anything else that happened to come to mind when I sat down here at my computer. I wanted it to be a simple commentary series that I hoped one day I could use as a launching point for more in-depth productions, including podcast or video productions with more than just myself babbling on a mic at you guys. Well, if you've been watching regularly or you took a look at the dates on the videos in the PolyNerding Out playlist, you're no doubt already aware that my plans very quickly fell through. I set out with the best of intentions, but my plans for a weekly series were immediately sidelined by life changes, and putting the show together has been far less regular than I've ever been happy with. And if I'm being completely honest, I've never really been happy with the ramblings on the mic I've done. The stream of consciousness style that I went with was never satisfactory for me. I just felt like I stuttered, stammered, and rambled too much. But around Thanksgiving, a little over a month and a half ago, I tried something new. And in the episode about gratitude, I tried a more structured and less free-form style of writing for that particular installment, and I largely approved of the end result. In fact, I liked the new way of doing things so much that I decided that PolyNerding Out needed to be canceled. I needed to throw this out and start fresh with something else. I'm doing this for a couple of reasons, but my primary reason is because I wanted to rid myself of my own notions that the project failed. I wanted so badly for it to be weekly that I stressed myself out when I couldn't put it together weekly. And even though I had the liberty to change my own goals, I've always felt that in at least one major way, PolyNerding Out was a failure. And that stigma is one I've never been able to shake. Every time I've sat down to record one of these videos, I've thought about how this episode is the first in a month, the first in 2 months. I should have done it weekly. I should have almost 50 episodes by now. I shouldn't be on episode 10 like I am. Even as I sit here and talk about it now, it bothers me that I missed the mark so much, and that's why I'm starting over, starting fresh. I'm not quitting, starting something new. A new series, approached in this way, is with a new mindset, is exactly what I need to reinvigorate myself and make this less stressful. This is something I love doing, but I was making myself unhappy by stressing out over it and beating myself up for not doing it as much as I felt I should be doing. This new project is going to be approached with the mindset that I don't always have to put a video together, and it's perfectly acceptable if I go a week or two without it. Or a month even, if things just get in the way, whatever, you'll do a video when you can do a video. That's the way I'm approaching this. This is supposed to be a labor of love, not something that stresses me out, and I want to return to that. The general themes of this new project will be the same as this. I'll discuss nerdy stuff with a background of video game footage rolling. But I'm going to attack each installment with a more mindful state like I did back in the gratitude episode. I'm not going to just willy-nilly say what comes to my mind. I'm going to be more mindfully nerdy is how I'm calling it. And it will allow me to better address the topic I've chosen for the video and should lead to a product that I am more happy with, and hopefully those of you that watch this stuff are more happy with. I want to grow this channel. I don't want it to be sitting here stagnant with a dozen views, 19 views on a video, and less on ones where I actually put more effort into talking. In the spirit of this mindful nerdiness, as I've called it, I've started putting together the new project, but I'm not rushing things. That's my desire to launch this next project in a way that will let me come to each episode with a mindset of taking a moment to stop and fully reflect on the discussion. That requires a little bit more time and a little more effort on my part, and I'm okay with that. I'm putting together title cards so that way I can quit relying on Upload Studio here to be the total source of the graphics. I'm looking into different programs, different music things to buy. I'm trying to go full tilt with this, but I'm taking baby steps too. So at the beginning, it'll be largely leaning on Upload Studio on the Xbox One to do it, or videos cropped straight from Twitch when I do them live. But baby steps are important. I'm going to make this grow. I want to make this work, and I hope that one day this will grow into larger productions like PolyNerding Out was supposed to. I want that podcast. I want that YouTube channel with friends, sitting around talking, or maybe playing board games or playing video games together, whatever. I just want it to grow. This stuff makes me happy, but I want to take it in shorter steps and quit stressing out about it. And that's the important thing. That's why we're changing things up and doing a whole new series. We're going to eliminate the stigma of polynerding out and do something new. Still on this channel. It'll just be a new show. Thank you to those of you who have stayed with me and watched either on the channel regularly or via links I've posted elsewhere on Facebook, the PolyNerding Facebook page, or at PolyNerding on Twitter, or from polynerding.wordpress.com, where I also write reviews and opinion pieces on everything from video games to comic books and movies as well. If you haven't done so, please check those out. Like, follow, and subscribe them. I appreciate it. To use the old expression from my childhood, I'll really be your friend if you do that for me. I just hope you'll take this ride with me and continue to come by and watch the show, watch the channel as it grows. And don't forget about the regular live streams and the random video content I put up as well. I have got away from doing First Person Fridays. I might get back to that soon. I've gotten away from doing the overnight Sunday streams. It's about 3 a.m. Sunday morning, or Monday morning right now as I'm recording this. I meant to do a live stream tonight, but I got sidetracked with putting this video together, fine-tuning the script, and playing Stardew Valley. I will freely admit Stardew Valley is a huge time suck for me. The damn game's addicting. If you've never played it, you should check it out. It's worth your time. But I'll see you soon with what's coming next. Thank you for watching. And as always, please like, follow, and subscribe. Leave comments below. I'd love to have a conversation with you as well. Like I said, I'll see you soon with the new project. Hopefully not too long from now. Thanks for watching, and I hope you keep watching.